Young environmental activists in Australia comforted each other outside a Sydney courtroom on Tuesday as the country's federal court overturned a landmark ruling on climate change. That ruling came last year when the country's environmental minister approved the expansion of a coal mine in New South Wales. The court found then that the minister had a duty to consider the growing impact of climate change on Australian children's futures when making those decisions. But the court reversed that ruling Tuesday, saying that the environmental minister couldn't be held personally liable for the effects of global warming. One of the schoolchildren who led last year's case, Anjali Sharma, vowed on Tuesday to continue the fight for climate justice.
The federal court today may have accepted the minister's legal arguments over ours. But that does not change the minister's moral obligation to take action on climate change and to protect young people from the harms that it will bring. It does not change the science. It does not put out the fires or drain the floodwaters.
Australia is one of the world's largest coal exporters, and carbon emissions from burning coal at the mine would add up to an estimated 100 million tons. Anti-coal climate activists slammed Tuesday's ruling, which comes in the wake of unprecedented flooding on the country's east coast. Meanwhile, the environmental minister welcomed the decision and says the government remains committed to environmental protections.